the crazy thing is we're naked at this point.
You can whisper it. Listen.
Oh, we were like really in the moment. And
what's up, Team Terrell and Jarius? We are back with another video as promised. If you didn't get a chance to watch our last video on how we met, we're gonna post the link in the description below. So make sure you check that out. But before we start, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, tell us what you wanna see so we can make it happen. But jumping right in. So in the last video on how we met, we were talking about...
hold on, wait. Y'all trifling. Y'all are really trifling because we asked for how many?
150. So we
150 subscribers.
We just starting over with our YouTube. So we were just trying to see, you know, how active and engaged you guys were. So we said 150.
And y'all dang near doubled it. Y'all, I mean, why y'all want to be so messy and get this scoop, you know? Like, we definitely didn't think y'all was going to do it like that. But we'll give it to you, though, I guess. Like...
So what he's talking about is in the last video, we were talking about how we met. And we left out a few details that, you know, were a little bit too explicit for the first video. So we said that if we got to 150 subscribers, we would release those details. Well, Jarius would. So that's why he's here today to tell you all about them. So jumping right in.
Throw me under the bus.
Take it away, babe.
Okay, so basically the details that we left out was... there was a situation in which I was at my ex's home and, you know, just flipping through the channels. It's like 11, 12 o'clock at night. You know, I'm just flipping through the channels. He was actually doing some homework. And I get to a very adult channel. And I was intrigued by what was on there. So, you know, in the midst of me flipping, I saw it at a glimpse, and then I flipped past it. So then I went back, and he was like, you know, well, instead of watching it, like, why don't we reenact it? And I was like...
lame. That was so lame.
I was like, you know, I'm kind of not in the mood to reenact it. Like, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm curious about what was going on. So long story short, we got into a major argument about it. And at this point, like, we weren't like talking, right?
Who, you and I?
Yeah.
As friends.
Yeah, like we were just friends at this point, but like obviously like I liked him, he was attractive. And I started thinking, ooh, petty. I started thinking, wait, so you didn't find me attractive?
I wasn't thinking about you.
Sad. He always trying to play me. But anyway,
I was dedicated to school.
Boy,
Stay in
please,
school, kids.
Please. But anyway, so I started thinking to myself, and I'm like, you know what, Jarius? I could just be with Terrell, and I could be pursuing that.
Yeah, go again, like
I don't have to deal with this. Like, I could be, you know, going after...
So he ended up calling me. He left the ex house, went home, and then called me.
Wait, don't make it seem like, because I had a car. You know, like, don't make it seem like
Call me to come to my house.
Oh, I thought you were saying because you did come get me. I thought you were trying to say, you know, that I called you like I was a scrub and didn't have no car or nothing like that. I had a car.
Your words, not mine.
Okay, whatever. So anyway, at this point, I broke up with him. Like, I'm done. Like, don't want to deal with him
anymore. He
got
with a real one. Hey,
so I got with the real one, so he says. But anyway, so, you know, we're dating at this point. Like, we're not officially in a relationship, but we're dating. And,
wait, what you mean not officially in a relationship?
This was happening in October. We didn't start dating until November.
Well, then this happened in November.
Boy, whatever. So we started dating, and it had gotten to the point to where we were about to have our first time. And, you know, Terrell's never been with a guy before, so, you know, I wanted it to be very special, you know, set the mood, all this good stuff. And I brought Terrell to my room. he thought my cousin was in the closet.
No shade, cousin, if y'all watch this.
Like, he thought she was in the closet to find out if Terrell was actually gonna like try to have
and guess
sex with
who
me.
opened up that closet door? Checked under that bed, closed all laptops, turned off all cellular
Who
devices.
has the time to do all of that?
I won't be set up.
Like, who really has the time to like set you? And
Listen
then why would
to what
I
I'm
want
saying.
my
This is
cousin
free
to
advice.
see me in that type
Nobody
of
can
setting?
be trusted.
Oh, whatever. So obviously she wasn't in the closet. Obviously she wasn't under the bed or wasn't viewing
But you
from a
always
laptop.
should check.
Like,
You should always check.
Terrell was. He thought nobody knew, and he was just being overprotective.
Next case.
Boy, please, whatever. Things started progressing, and then next thing you know, we hear knocking at the door. Wait, no, it wasn't even knocking. Bamming at the door.
The room door.
The room
not
door.
the apartment, not the outside apartment door. But the room door.
So like, I live with 3 other roommates, and one of them let him in the house.
The ex
let him in the house.
So midway through this, whatever, beating at the door.
But the crazy thing is we're naked at this point.
You can whisper it. Listen.
Oh, we were like really in the moment, and like I had to get up and go running, like hold the door, and we're like quiet as a mouse at this point. Like,
not because I was scared, but because it was embarrassing.
We wasn't scared, but it was embarrassing, and I'm
real
just thinking,
trifling if you ask
me. I'm just thinking at this point, like as I'm holding the door for him beating it down, I'm just thinking to this point, like, okay, so I just left my relationship. Terrell is going to leave me at this point because I'm trifling for putting him in this situation. And I'm just thinking, life's pretty much done at this point. Like, and then after he eventually left, he didn't know that we were in the house. He eventually left, and I just remember turning around, and I was just about to bawl out crying because I knew that Terrell was just gonna leave me at this point. And he actually like gave me a hug and was just like, I
feel so sorry for the poor fella. That was just, traumatic, I'm sure.
No, you didn't.
So traumatic.
He was just like, it's okay. Like, I'm, it's all good. Like, I'm sorry that happened. But anyway, that's the story. That's the details about what happened. And
we gotta make sure to erase this before the kids get older and watch YouTube.
Right. Oh my God. But so that's our first time story. So hopefully
we should name it our first time. Everybody talk about their first time when it's born, but I actually think ours is
pretty trifling.
Interesting.
No, it's trifling. Just call it what it is.
Well, not me.
Why would you do that? We were a team.
We wasn't at that point because that was embarrassing for you.
Oh, whatever. Okay, I'm done. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and give us thumbs up, share it, and tell us what you think. So until next time.
I do love you though.
Whatever. No.
Bye.